Selfish people are unpleasant. So, today I want to talk about these kinds of people that just don't give a damn about you. But I seem to give a lot of shit about them because, well, I am talking about them and they are affecting my life personally, and beyond that, they are also affecting my career as well. Now, selfish people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have experience with them. Selfish people are also annoyed by other selfish people because they only care about themselves and they don't really care about their surroundings or whatever happens to other people besides themselves. It could be related to greed, it could be related to just how little they care about other people. Like, you could do them the biggest favor in the world and they will forget about it. They just want things done their way. And let me explain. There are two variations of selfishness. There's evil selfishness and there is dumb selfish people. So I'll go on and explain the first one, which is the evil selfish, is that they just want people to make sacrifices for them. They don't care if you lose your job or if you lose a bunch of whatever. They don't care about your well-being. They just want things their way. An example, personally, that I seen was, or maybe I talked about this in the past. This one guy, he's a drug dealer. He met my friend, and my friend was nice, offered to give him a ride around the city while he deals drugs, although my friend didn't really agree to it. It was just a nice guy giving this guy a ride. But one day, my friend needs to drive his mom to the hospital. This drug dealer didn't care about my friend's mom. He would think, oh, what? I don't care about your mom. You're supposed to drive me. What the heck? Why the hell are you not driving me around and you're driving your mom? I don't care if she took care of you. Forget about her. Just let her die. Not my problem. You had to take care of me, despite only knowing me for like 4 months. And that is evil selfish. Just an example. You might probably see better example of it, like in the workplace. Like, your boss wants you to do them all these favors, but they will not reciprocate. They will not give you a raise. They will not let you have whatever days off when you needed it. They just don't care. You have to do said so task, even if it's outside of your job description, or they will give you a hard time. That's just evil selfish in a nutshell. They just don't care about you. They just want to fulfill their own goals. And it's pretty much what a dictator is. And then there is dumb, selfish people. These people, they just cannot think for other people. They only know how to think for themselves. Now, generally, these people, they could sort of fix their bad habits if someone would just have the audacity to explain to them, oh, what you're doing is selfish. Maybe you should change this or change that. And these dumb people, generally, they don't catch it. They just hear it and then they brush it aside because it's too much processing power for them to consider. Like, oh crap, if I had to consider this, then I cannot get so and so done. Whatever, I'll worry about it later. And then these dumb selfish people, they will eventually they just don't listen to advice because they think whatever they're doing is more important than anyone else. Like, I'll give a personal example. I have a family member. He doesn't care if you have work that day. If he wants to go out to buy some slippers, you better call off work and buy slippers. He doesn't care. He would think, oh, what? You have work that day? Oh, can you call off? I want to go buy some slippers because these slippers are important to me. No, you won't get fired. Trust me, it's fine. And let's just say in the off chance that a person get fired just to help him do a favor, he wouldn't care. He'd be like, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, that's fine. Can you also bring me to the grocery store and help me buy some chickpeas? Like, they would just brush it off. They're too dumb to realize what they've done. And that's why that motivated me to make this video. Just talk about these selfish people. And I just have a disdain towards selfish people. It's not a strong word, disdain. Hate, I would go as far as hate these people because these people cause a lot of destruction, and there are good people out there that are enforcing this kind of behavior by helping them be selfish. Like, oh, it's okay to be selfish. Let me help you with this. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let me just drop my dog off a cliff just to help you do said so menial task, when they could do it themselves very easily. I think the world would be a better place if people were just, I wouldn't call it heartless, would just have the common sense to let these people learn to be more independent by themselves. But I just don't know why people just feel the need to help selfish people. Even leaders that make dog shit demands, they know to work around other people's schedule, or they know how to work around other people's private lives. Like, oh, yeah, I've worked this day. Okay, I'm not gonna bother you this, but can you help me do this? Or, oh, your wife don't want you to do that. Okay, all right, that's fine. I won't ask you to do this again. But just selfish people, they don't care. And you know what? The only way they will learn, well, not the only way. Some people could learn the easy way. You could just explain to them what's going on. Why is this selfish? Why is this dumb? What will this lead to? You could just talk to them. Sometimes, very rarely, granted, it will work. People will learn, and then they'll realize, I shouldn't be selfish. Okay, I'll be more aware. They will make the change, and they will adapt, and they will conquer themselves. But sometimes people don't learn, and the only way they can learn is the hard way. Ignore them. Let them cry, let them complain, let them have deal with their own problems. Like, oh, what? You won't quit your job to help me do a simple task? Like, oh, what? You're not gonna lend me like $500,000 to buy this house? Why not? And then they keep making unreasonable demand. Just ignore them, and then eventually they'll realize, oh, I shouldn't be that dependent on people. I should just be more independent. And then these people, they will gradually learn to develop themselves. It's actually a good thing for them to have them learn from their own mistakes and have them work hard for the things they want instead of just asking people to do something for them. But then, however, sometimes people don't even learn the hard way, and these are the kind of people that are usually homeless, right? The non-mentally ill people, granted, and they're usually lonely because no one wants to deal with them. Like, yes, I'm selfish, I'm hated, no one likes me. You know what? It's not my fault. It's the world's fault. They're not willing to sacrifice themselves for me. And, I guess you could say these people are just delusional. And sometimes it's just that, it could not be evil. They could just be too dumb to realize that they are selfish people and no one wants to deal with them ever again. And that's just the reality of the situation. Not everyone can be happy, because they're not capable of happiness. And that's just reality. And if that ever happens, you just gotta bite your tongue and just feel sorry for them. Because even if you help these selfish people, they will not show a bit of gratitude. And if you do help them, they will think, oh yes, I can be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. And they will go on and cause more harm to other people that are just trying to do other people a nice thing. So my word to you is, just ignore these people and move on with life. Thank you. See ya.